Hello everybody, my name is Shu and welcome back to another episode of Kiss of the Petals. Remember how we met. Now last episode, May was like, oh, I'm smart, so I can get away from anything sort of mindset that she had. And Riz was actually worried about her, Riz, two lesbians, she's worried about her lesbian partner, I guess. Yeah, it's totally best description of the game so far, man. Totally. But yeah, let's just get into the story, shall we? There didn't seem to be any other point in lying to her further. I gave up. It was pretty fun back there. Hmm? May-san? Oh, she's being honest. Shit. Huh. Why would you do that? Well, I had suddenly opened up to Ria-san and told her the truth. I realized it was unlike me, but for some reason, I wanted to tell her. Maybe it's love. How could you? Well, I guess she didn't feel like she was what's the word? Her smarts wasn't really being useful in there. It was like, oh, she got test done in like 10 seconds or something like that. It's like, oh, it's boring, It really does make sense if you think about it. It does. Like my beanie? Yeah. Cool, right? Ria's-san was terribly rage with rage. Rage, wow. It looked like I had seriously upset her. There was no going back now. In class, Ria's-san was always looking out for other people, and was solely engrossing in her comedy. Seeing an honor student like that making a radiant expression like this. I like her usual expression, but there was something appealing about this one too. I like seeing her angry. Was there something wrong with me? What's so funny makes that? Ooh, you have to go to the teacher now. I must say, I really like her ribbons in her hair. It's really cute. She glared over her shoulder at me, looking at me. It was bad. It was too bad. I wanted to watch her angry expression just a little longer. Aw, such. Can't see her angry expression anymore. Oh well. Ria's-san departed, pulling away by our classmate. But after several steps, she looked back at me. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay. Her behavior told me her anger was still boiling, just below the surface. Just beneath. Aw, my upstanding class representative would want nothing more to do with me after this, I'm sure of it. How do you know? Wow. That's such a girly room. Are you okay? The words Miya-san said to me this afternoon kept me going through my head over and over again. More than shy, it felt a good sense of vacation. Oh, I can guess where she's getting that from. It's not that hard. Like, she's really smart, so I guess the classes aren't up to her standards or something like that. I can see where he's coming from, though. She's just a smart girl in like a mediocre class, I guess. That would make very much sense to me. At least to me. But I don't know. Yeah, it's such a girly room, by the way, Rias. Damn. Hey, that's what she's doing. I had no idea why I was getting so worked up over this, but my blood was boiling. Oh, yeah, makes sense. I really like how I thought that was a bed for example for a little bit, but no, that's a is that a bed? Does she have 2 beds in her room? Sorry about that. After giving it some serious thought, a sense of pose was forgot inside me. Wow, that's very big font. Really big font. Somehow I've got to set Mason straight. Or not straight, if you know what I mean. For me, the class representative, to have a problem child who considers skipping class and sit right next to her was truly an oddity. That's true. The why are things we're going now. She was totally ensued from the rest of the class. She needs to attend class and interact with other people. She needs to learn to fix it. Well, she doesn't have to fit in. Like, I didn't necessarily fit in school, or I didn't want to fit in school. Like, I had people that I did talk to, but you don't have to fit in. I guess you would feel kind of lonely, but you know, if you just like being by yourself, just be by yourself, you know? What's the problem with that? You know, why can't a kid just be by himself? Be like, I'm just having to be by myself.
ミヤさんを絶対に真人間にするわ。してみせる。明日が多分
Ooh. Damn. Shorter.
何か今お母さん
Oh.
お店
Yeah.
にデパ地下スイーツの帰り方だし、車を呼んでさっさと帰りましょう。
Yeah. Somebody was talking to you. And so the next day, my day of punishing Mason over all school began.
ミヤさん、ちょっと待ちなさい。
Ah, the little Tsunade thing, oh. I cornered her in the hallway as she was leaving the classroom after our morning homeroom lit out.
リサさん、
What on earth?
一体どうしたの？
I got you just calm, like, what are you doing? She looked puzzled.
何がどうしたのよ。どこに行くつもりかしら。だって昨日、私はあなたにちゃんと言ったわよね。ええ、聞いたわ。あなたは授業をサボっているだけだって。だったら、放っておいて。
So if you'd let me do,
いいえ、あなたサボりだって分かったら余計に放っておくわけないでしょ。
ooh, ah,
理由はどうであれ、授業に出てもらうわよ、ミヤさん。リサさん、あなたって本当に変な人ね。変って何よ。
oh, you are kind of strange.
放っておけばいいのに。クラス委員長としてそんなことはできないわ。まったくおせっかいね。
What was that?
だから勘弁してね、ミヤさん。あれ？
Hmm? The hall to the distance. At the very end of it, I could see a shape that looks like Maya's son, but just as quickly it vanished.
まさか、あっという間にあそこまで移動したっていうの？
Maybe she ran track or something. Mason was far from fragile.
スポーツも万能なのか。でも負けないわ。
It was far from over.
ミヤさん、見つけたわよ。
It has a very beautiful background, though. Da da da. I was sure she was aware of my presence, but she refused to look up from her book.
休み時間短いんだから、早く教室に戻りましょうよ、ミヤさん。もう、ミヤさんなら。聞こえている？そんな大声出さないで、委員長さん。
Ooh, she's being a bit sassy. Eh,
だって、ここでの勉強なんて、私には時間の無駄なの。
ooh, the curriculum here is nothing but a waste of time.
それなら、本でも読んで過ごす方が有意義じゃないかしら。
Yeah, I can see
で
that.
も読めるわよ。今私たちに必要なのは、学園生活をきちんと送り、集団でのルールを学ぶことじゃないかしら。
Hmm.
さ、 でも学園生活ならきちんと送っているつもりよ。どこがよ。全然人とも関わらないし、このままじゃクラスで浮いちゃうわよ。そのようなこと私は気にしない。それに
And besides,
それに
besides what?
全然人と関わっていないわけじゃないわ。今もこうしてリサさんとコミュニケーションをとっているじゃない。
Why not with me?
だからそれで十分よ。
She flashed a smile just like the one from when we first met. My heart was starting to race. The tip expression of her was beautiful, was pretty. I could tell Miya's son was going to be in trouble.
どうしたの？反撃はなしなのかしら。バカじゃないの。もう授業が始まっちゃうわ。タイムリミットね。
Time's up, Miya's son.
覚えていらっしゃい。この次は絶対授業に出させるからね。
She will.
セリフだけ聞いてるとまるで弱い悪役みたいよ。リサさん。
Oh, little heart. Ooh. Ah. Who was that villain here? Every time Innocent cut class, I spend the break like this, looking all over for her. Whenever I found her, I would try again and again to persist her.
いつものらりくらりとかわされちゃうのね。まったく。
She hardly ever spoke in class.
私といる時だけは妙に饒舌なんだから。この姿、クラスみんなに見せてあげたいわ。
She doesn't think class is important, you know? I can't really deny that. Thinking and continuing like that day after day until one day.
昨日は本当に散々な目にあったわ。
Why? Well, why was there? The Mason, the moment I started to complain to her, she started to speak in fluent English.
私だってそこそこ話せるつもりだったけど、ミヤさんは本当にペラペラなんだもん。
Oh. She speaks English, that's actually cool. It's really cool. And then while I was stuck straining to respond, she ran off again.
本当に悔しい。こうなったら英会話教室でも通おうかしら。
Maybe try different tactics. You know, like, do something different than you don't usually do. Like, use, I don't know, Spiner or something.
忙しいし、時間のやりくりが。
Wouldn't that work?
リサさん、ごきげんよう。ごきげんよう。久しぶりですわね。本当に。
I was reading who greeted me was a classmate from back in middle school. Ooh, can we see your face? We were in a different classes now, so we weren't all that close. I wonder what made her approach me out of the blue like this.
リサさん、またクラス委員になったそうで、さすがですね。
So like you.
ありがとうございます。
I was pretty sure this girl was really fond to Crispin. In fact, I got the feeling she was the source of a lot of it. I was starting to get a really bad feeling about this, so I acted like I was in a hurry.
私、今日は急いで。リサさんクラスの綾瀬みやさん。とてもお綺麗ですわね。
Isn't she? Maya-san? Why were we talking about Maya-san now?
クラスが違うの。今年の外部生の中では、1年で環境整備員になられました小田七海さんと同じくらい有名ですのよ。そうなんですか。リサさんはミヤさんととてもお親しいと聞きまして、どのような方なのか私も知りたくなったんです。あら、どうかなさいましたか？
Me and Maya-san getting along? What the heck?
それって何か間違いだと思います。
A misunderstanding.
そうなんですか？そうです。それでは私、急いで振りますので。
Oh.
ちょっと、リサさん。
Wait a moment, Maya-san. Where on earth did she get that idea?
隣の席でたまに話をしてるからそう見えるのかしら。なんだかいい加減だわ。
I don't know, you do seem like a couple. I don't know, at least to me. But I flat out deny it. So that should have put an end to that rumor. And more importantly,
ミヤさんサボりを止めなくちゃ。
yep,
ミヤさん、今日は絶対に逃がさないわ。
damn, these are very cute characters. Oh, Jesus is laughing like, hey!
何がおかしいの？なんかすっかり悪役ゼリフが似合うようになっちゃったのね。リサさん。
A villain Chris.
何よそれ。自分が正義の味方になったつもり？正義の味方なんてそんなめんどくさいものに興味はないわ。
That's true. Then glows. We're confused. Got myself a thumbnail. Fuck yeah. Two were I was tightly gripping her arm.
このまま教室まで連行するわ。強行策よ。
Okay, take her to class. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. I really hope you liked this episode. Like and subscribe. Follow me on my Twitter to just view some random anime stuff and that. I really do like anime. Is it as is not, you know, if it's not like very known, yeah, I do like anime. My whole channel revolves around anime. Mostly, so, you know. That's a sign, you know. And, yeah, you're wondering, not the shirt. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's from Aki Bento. Yeah, I have that. I get that box. It's really cool. Yeah, just if you were wondering, it's Aki Bento. Not sponsored at all. It's really not. But sponsored by Pepsi. I'll see you in the next video, crazy guys. Have a nice day. Bye. Shiro out.